There are a lot of the players, some of them wanted to put different things that were not amongst those that were chosen.
Think about it. You say as an 11th guy, you sit back and you say, wow, this guy should be a starter when you're talking about being a glue guy for a lot of teams in this league.
Well, he could start for a lot of teams in this league.
It's a tough matchup for Jokic.
Kendrick Nunn, good move to the basket.
NBA players have advantages that most Americans don't. To find a way to get into gyms, as Duncan Robinson knocks in a deep three.
They're known as the Bullets, of course, played for them when they were the Baltimore Bullets. And as mean as Porter deflects that, as mean and as tough as Wes Unseld Sr. was.
Iguodala, who had some great years playing for the Denver Nuggets himself.
You forget that he was with the Nuggets as Adebayo sneaks inside. Grant down low, count it, and the foul. Monte Morris back to Jokic. That subtle fake. Nice agile move there. Calling for it down low against Iguodala, who doesn't stand a chance. 8 straight points now by Denver to tie it up. And Andre Iguodala nails it.
You can be successful at home or on the road. The game travels.
Shot clock winding down. Tyler Hero floats it up and in. Gumbo had a fabulous game yesterday against the Celtics. Dragic with some defense. Porter to Plumlee. Shot clock continues. Plumlee across the lane. Got bumped. Count it and one. You're at Oregon, but he's shown he's got skill. Obviously he has size as Tyler Hero knocks down the three.
I would have never been able to put it up, like to figure out how to get it together. I have no handyman skills.
Troy Daniels hits a jumper.
Evan, my daughter, we beat them 3-on-3. We got it done. How about you? Please don't tell me it was when I smoked you and Mike with Jim Corrigan.
Guys taking the corner, leaves them perilously close to stepping out on almost every catch.
Nice backdoor for Duncan Robinson. Jokic, high arcing shot, nice soft touch, and the game is tied. And again, a lot of teams have different agendas over these 8 games. Tyler Hero, another nice runner. Obviously nothing to do with home court advantage, but perhaps matchups. Dozier gets inside and gets a soft roll. Oh, nice up and under Adebayo. Grant, the baseline.
You can make the case he's underrated. He is a spectacular offensive force.
Similar things to what Harden does for Houston.
They were on some pace last night early on in that game. Jokic gets inside, goes reverse, banks it home. He wanted a foul call as well. PJ Dozier. Crossover. Butler stays in front. Oh, acrobatic move from Dozier.
He's 6'5", 6'6", with good vision.
Butler lost the handle. Dozier back, gets inside, left-handed, rolls around and drops in.
And his size and length, he doesn't shoot it quite well enough yet as Adebayo gets a dunk.
He wasn't drafted back in 2017. Started his NBA career at OKC. Grant, count it, and the foul. Had their eyes on him. Thought it'd be a perfect fit for the way they play and with their personnel. He has fit in beautifully. Butler gets inside, and the foul. A 1 p.m. start. Part of the adjustments of these players, different starting times. Duncan Robinson with a three-pointer, his second three.
Interesting that time defensively, Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat fronting Jokic on the block.
Kendrick Nunn now with 9 points. It's just such a different atmosphere. Jokic goes up to Craig. Craig with 4 to shoot. Jokic wanted it back. Craig, though, a contested three, and that one's good. Millsap back out. Shot clock winding down. Morris waltzes to the rim. Nunn the fake. Beautiful feed inside to Butler.
Something were to happen to me. Mike.
Makalisa off the steal. Goes inside. Missed it. On the follow is Adebayo. There are a couple of players that had the same
Good difference in your own way.
Porter down low. Bank shot is good and a foul. Butler got there.
Throwing passes into such small windows.
Nice touch from Bam Adebayo.
Because of Junebug, with 6 years in this league, make the same mistakes, we have a tendency to overlook it. I watch veterans try to defend J.J. Redick the same way and foul.
And this years ago, many young players define their games by how many points they score, and then later on, players define their games by how many wins their teams get. As Kendrick Nunn off the turnover, an easy layup down the other end.
Carve out a niche for yourself in the league. Get that second contract. After the second contract, oftentimes, as Jokic makes the three.
Again, in terms of center, they're 1-2 in assists per game for centers.
Look at that jump stop right there. So he had 2 opportunities.
Duncan Robinson from beyond the arc knocks down another 3. That's his 3rd. Come back in. Part of those numbers because of 7 turnovers in the 3rd for Denver. Crowder lines it up and hits a 3. Dragic on the drive. Bank shot is good.
Extremely tough to defend, and reminds me, get this in this way in which I say it, as Porter knocks down a shot. A very poor man's Manu Ginobili.
I did. I just loved watching her play.
Butler drives. Nice screen set by Olynyk, and Jimmy Butler with an easy 2. No fouls to give. Butler fakes, drives, layup is good at the buzzer. Poor defense there from the Denver Nuggets. Iguodala turns it over. Bol back in. Nice feed ahead.
Oh,
what
my
a pass. Wow. Plumlee's got Butler guarding him. Dangerous pass there. Stolen by Dragic. Gets ahead of the pack and lays it up and in. Look at the points off turnovers. Very sloppy here in the second half for Denver. Monte Morris knocks it down. Beautiful feed inside. Boy, we've seen some pretty passing. Butler, gorgeous bounce pass. Olynyk inside. Butler foul and 1. Another good pass. That's a 23rd assist for the Miami Heat.
Gotten to the free throw line 11 times.
Bol misses the 3. Plumlee the rebound. Porter inside. Nice feed from Plumlee. Boy, the big man really showing some passing skills here this afternoon. Millsap and Jokic, little give and go, and Paul Millsap able to finish. Quick timeout from Eric Spoelstra. Grant, count it, and a foul. Jeremy Grant with a nice move and a bucket.
Oh, man. And it's a slogan, you're right.
Oh, Duncan Robinson, nice little fake, lays it up and in.
I can see your kids right now going, Dad, don't do that.
You're doing too much.
Kelly Olynyk from way downtown.
And you're right. He was practicing before the game. Everything opens up, so you have to close. That's how he was able to get that drive before.
Back-to-back 3s for Kelly Olynyk. He had one game during the scrimmages where he erupted.
Not only a shooter, but a good decision maker.
No hesitation and nails another one. Kelly Olynyk, 3 consecutive 3-pointers. Could also be a most improved candidate. Olynyk, nice fake, now drives and flushes. Kelly Olynyk, 15 points, all here in the 4th quarter.
Like I was coming through the airport, and a guy I've known for 40 years, I had to tell him who I was.
Yeah.
Tyler Hero. Olynyk again. Kelly Olynyk, 20 points in the 4th quarter. Second half. 6 players in double figures, forcing turnovers.